There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Ishk, you should know, I'm eventually going to YouTube anyway. But yeah, you normally get personal messages from me. You normally like watching Dragon Age stuff. But no, I'm not allowing. It won't change you in any form of way. I'll just be on YouTube instead of Twitch. I'm not going anywhere. Not being left, woman. You should come with me. The growth is better. I'm at 95 subs now. Sure, that's like 75 less followers than Twitch. But the only people who watch me from Twitch is you. And Carl when he wants to go over there. Turn the music off. Also, I shouldn't have eaten these beans so late. I've now got fucking heartburn. Typical Jonathan. Ugh. Where should I put this? I'm gonna... Oh, that works. That works quite well, actually. You pushed away Micro Wicked, now me? I didn't push them away. They fucking left me. They ditched me. They ditched me to go fucking talk about Cobra. Speaking of leaving, are you leaving me? Already? We've only just started. I go to kitchen because I had 3 beers and I need food. It's midnight and you're eating. That's like a death sentence for me. It's like I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night choking if I ate any later than now. What's this shit? Keep shit. Ah, yes. Ishk's favourite area, which is very cold, very icy. Carl, I think I finished the Whirlwind. I can't figure out any other ways to make it better. But it's hard to make it go any quicker as well. It's like a real pain. And the only way to make it go quicker is if I really abuse it. And it already goes 40, 50 meters a second. Oh man. But floppy knob will be easier to do. I'm sorry, floppy dong. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Floppy dong is apparently smaller than the Bismarck as well, which means I can make it lighter and faster. Because I want it to be able to catch up with people and ram them and stick it inside of people. You know, like... Yes, I can hear a dragon. We're probably going to meet it at some point. What's blowing me? My computer's blowing me. It's driving me up the wall. What's next? It's just shards here. Sifting through rubble. Memories. Like, we'll come back here. I want to get up to like this sort of area. Shards. Shards. Let's go that way. Yeah. It looks great. The ship looks really nice, but I don't think it's that good. I'll try to make some YouTube videos this month. The thing with it is you gotta just find something that the moment it gets more than like 20 views within like 3 days is something you should just stick with. Because what I've noticed is my first video on the time-lapse scrub stuff, I got like 20 views, and I was like, okay, this is something. Then I did a Star Sector / From the Depths video, and that went like 300. I got over 8.2 mil on my porn vid, yeah, but that's different. You've already got a fan base of degenerates in that fucking site. And then the next vid I did was about 400 views. And now it's consistently between 40 and 50. Nah. I think at porn vid... Oh, something that he's actually done. We don't want to talk about Carl's nudity. It's easy to win things if you just do smart. That's why I have no, like, thingamajiggy for it. Because some people just pop it out and there we go. Loads of interest. It's just easy. I don't want... But then it's on there, and if someone finds it... Oof. I prefer to make something that isn't dirt. But yeah, it's just finding something-ish. If something suddenly works quite well, like if you normally get like maybe 20 views at least, and then you put something up that gets way more than that, that's usually a sign that you need to tickle with it a little bit. And now I get like fucking 10 subs at least a month, which is massive growth for me. I haven't seen that since Surge days. Obviously it's got to be something you like as well, so don't just post random things that you're probably not that interested in doing. Because if it ends up becoming a niche that you can do, you'll... Oh man, you're probably stuck with it for a little bit. So if you didn't like playing, let's say, Dark Souls PvP, mini motorways daily challenges, if you can get someone interested, I don't see why not. I might watch that stuff when I'm trying to go to bed or something. I normally watch low thinking stuff to help me fall asleep.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Oh, we got a level up. But yeah, if it's anything that works, if it somehow shows it works, and you can branch it into other things that works, then yeah. Like most of my views come from the Star Sector stuff, but I'm managing to branch it slightly into the other stuff I make. is not like building battleships isn't as good as building Star Sector ships, obviously, but I'm managing to branch it slightly out. Oh, I can actually put it. Do I really want this though? It's just extra stamina back. I think we're gonna hold on to it until we can get hold of Reaver. But I need some rash stuff. Dude, your level is 19? Yeah, I've been playing too much side content. Way too much side content. Like, this is side content. Google says highest difficulty level creature in the game is 23. And that's probably a dragon. And Carl knows a way to get past that level cap. Yeah. There you go. You know, Ishk, I'm very tempted to play one of those Digimon games just for you. And I know Carl would absolutely not love it. Oh, actually, I don't know. Carl might like it because I might start suffering, and that's when Carl will be like, oh, yes, Chalian's suffering. But one of the things to note is nearly every Digimon game is different. Nearly. It has so many different genres, whereas Pokemon is almost the same thing every single time. Almost. So that's one thing to note. There's even a fucking Super Smash Bros. Digimon game. It's... I think it's Digimon Rumble Arena? Fuck Dum Dum one. I'll get Where Garurumon just for you. Why play Digimon and Pokemon? Because I like playing Pokemon. I've got a fucking Pokemon shirt on, literally right now. It's convenient. That Yu-Gi-Oh game, that was War of the Roses, was quite intriguing. Duelist of the Roses is good, but it's a 2-stream game. Now I want to play Ogre Tactics Reborn that just came out. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, Duelist of the Roses is a really quick game. There is just nothing else to it. Most of the Yu-Gi-Oh games are quite like that. Unless I would go through and do like dumbass challenges. Sorry, I got fucking heartburn from eating beans just about an hour ago. And I've had too much bread today. My body is crying out because I've got a problem with my stomach where my acid just leaks out into my body. Thanks, genetics. What is ogre tactics then? Send pictures. Send links. I want to have a look. I'm always intrigued. Even though I'm not likely to be playing them anytime soon. Especially if I keep wanking about in this game. Carl's desperate for me to meet his elf. Absolutely livid. What the hell's this? Oh. Oh, okay, we could have just gone down there. It's one of those blocky tactics in the vein of Final Fantasy tactics. Apparently with a really good story. Ish, you'd probably like Disgaea. Disgaea is kinda like that. But it's got more of a kooky story. It's very anime. I played Disgaea 1 recently, I think. It was alright. I'd probably play the others, it was quite alright. There's more to the game than meets the eye. Fully voiced remaster came out. What of the game you're talking about?
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
You don't say.
Have you freed everyone?
There is a stark beauty to this area.
What's that? Saladin Keep. Oh, it's above me. It's kind of like that Sweden game I played, Suikoden. I don't think I got a chance to... No, I think I've watched you play that. But my memory is like mashed potatoes. So I don't remember it. Carl's favourite. He loves mashed potatoes. Imagine being British and not liking mashed potatoes. It's the most British thing possible. Oh no, she's infected.
It's getting so dark.
Hit like shit. You haven't had a good mashed potatoes then.
You're free. Go home.
I can't. My legs are so heavy. I can't move them.
She's got the blight.
Red crystals. I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river?
Oh, you know why that ain't coming up? There we go. Now it's coming up. I don't know why that wasn't working.
And move on.
She's dead, Jim. Pog. I mean, oh no.
Break the locks, please. Have you freed everyone?
I don't fucking know. Ah, yes. Chalian is falling back into his chair. And I'm going the wrong way. So, Ishk, what have you done today? Have you been gallivanting about? Socializing? Drinking? Oh god, ow. I worked during national holiday, made me sad. And I went to Manchester Bro, watched 3 episodes of Warrior Nun. Warrior Nun? What the hell is that? National holiday? Is that basically like bank holiday stuff? Do you at least get extra pay? I know in some jobs they pay you extra, not really mine. Polish Independence Day, what, independence from the Soviet Union, or... no, that's the only thing I know of that they've been... Yeah, it would be the Soviet Union. Or from the Ribbentrop Pact, one of the two. I swear the controls for this game suck. Nah, there's portions in the... 19th century. Poland was not on the map for 123 years and we came back after World War I, the partition. And then you got partitioned once again. And then you got eaten. And then you got freed again. They hate us, Chalian, Pepe hands. You are geographically in probably one of the worst places to be, Pog. Who knew if that was possible? Russia and Germany wanted to eat you alive. Wasn't pre 20th century basically you were, oh my god, I'm struggling with stairs, part of the Holy Roman Empire or something? I know that Poland was basically Revolver bogs a lot. Yeah, with a name like that, Wiccan, I'm definitely fucking deleting my Discord. I think the quick game on this map, yeah, it's not a good thing. Like Wiccan, I didn't realise you could make me cringe any harder from knowing you. But knowing that you've just changed your name to Revolver Bogs a lot makes me cry inside. I might actually cut myself. What was I saying? It was involving Ishk. Micro. I know you guys just said here just because you mentioned it on Cobra Lair. It's a Metal Gear Solid reference and I approve. Oh yeah! Wiccan's got a massive hard-on for Kojima. Like, if there was any man in the world Wiccan would want to have his ass drilled by, it's Kojima. By my Subway fame. I haven't even seen the video. So, I don't really care. I don't even watch Cobra, so I don't even care. Everyone loves Kojima for some reason. I'm not fussed. I played a few of his games. Not really that impressed. Some of them are okay. Zone of Enders is not one of them. Eh? What the hell's the point of this bit? Going to give you a view here as well then. Look, lol, everyone's now going to YouTube. It's almost like I'm controlling my fan base. Yeah, he does have cool ideas. I'll agree with that. I'm not impressed about Postman Pat Simulator though. Time to delete Twitch. It's happening. The counter is at 95. I would say by early December it will be gone. If this is a Kojima hate club, I wouldn't say hate club. It's more... he's overrated, I guess? Some of the ideas in it are pretty cool, but he's not that amazing. You don't even know who they are? Carl Simply, it's the guy who made Metal Gear Solid. I don't know any other games I've played that you might know. Death Stranding? I don't think you've ever played Death Stranding, it's not really your thing. I just want to get up into this fucking Anor Londo up here. I guess, we're gonna have to go around like this, full circle. Anal Londis. The whole "you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds" was a mess. I have no idea. But his games are very quotable. His games have massive meme potential. Massive, like... you can't even begin to say how much of a meme he is. Seething about Kojima, LeMayo, rent-free. I'm not... no one's seething here. I don't know what other I need to look up other games. There might be some games I think that are amazing, done by Kojima. Kojima! Where... games. Sieve Leon? Imagine. I don't care about filmography, you dumbass. Fucking Wikipedia. I can't read that font, it's too fucking small. Oh, okay, that's better. I guess Silent Hill. But there's not really any other ones being mentioned here. Both of you are just trolls? You're a troll. I don't know about some of his games. Come on, give me a big list of games you've been involved with. This is rough. Penguin Adventure, Metal Gear, Snatcher, Police Noughts, Tokimeki, Memorial, Beatmania, Zone of Enders, Second Runner was crap. Boktai? Boktai Sun in Your Hand, that's a great game. I haven't played Boktai 2 or 3. I really did like the idea behind the solar panel for Boktai. That was amazing. Super Smash Bros? Lol. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And that's basically it. Wow, he hasn't really made that many games other than fucking Metal Gear. Metal Gear Acid? I've never heard of that. I've yet to play Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Word of the day is Boktai is best Kojima game, fight me. Is Acid a Kojima game? It says it's a Kojima game. Whether or not Wikipedia is correct, who knows? Oh, you love Boktai? Yes, imagined. You are a Kojima fanboy after all. Who knew? A man who has never played any of his Metal Gears is a fan just because of Boktai. Yeah, we're helping you, you pricks. Where are you guys? Forgot. Oh my god, you're going all the way up there to fight one guy. You, come back here. Just to shut these fucks up. Shut up! Did you install Big Titty Mod? Did you install Big Titty Mod?
Have you looked everywhere? It took so many of us.
A Big Titty Mod, imagine. I'm sure you guys would be very impressed if I made everyone have big titties. Even Chadwick Slimeleon with big titties. Could you imagine Man-Dwarf massive hooters? Holy shit. Oh man, I picked up trash. This guy looks miserable. This radar thing annoys me. Oh, I broke my ankles. Are you telling me I gotta jump in this thing? No, it's up in the other thing. I can't be asked. What's the point of having this thing here then? Oh well. Oh, we should move back to Twitch. Imagine moving back to Twitch. Twitch is a place for the thing. Better not jump in the thing, boy. Ah, so it is Wiccan. Wiccan's got 2 accounts. How cringe is that? Imagine having 2 YouTube accounts. That's pretty fucking cringe. Unless it's someone impersonating fucking Wiccan, that means ban. Are you gonna buy blue checkmark on Twitter? Do I look like I'm made of money? I should be asking you guys to fund my Twitter blue. What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, yes. I'm very familiar with this Wiccan tactic. It's been a long time since I've seen this kind of Wiccan trolling. Unless it's Rusty. I don't think it'd be Rusty. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Rusty. We gotta find out the identity of the green man.
Have you freed everyone?
I want to think it's Rusty for some reason. It's clearly you. Go away, Ishk. It's clearly not you. Time for some doxing. We must dox Shrek's cringe compilation. It is time for it. Rusty would never watch this shit. I mean, you're not wrong. But he has watched me before, so he would probably come back one day. I think Carl liked the self-loathing there. Oh, Jesus, what is this crap? Rusty only watches Mario, so I've heard. Last I checked, Rusty is banned from watching Mario until he finishes, I can't remember the quote. Install better jumping mods. If only I wasn't a dwarf. If only I wasn't a dwarf. Literally a fucking midget. Tiny ass guy. All that for this. Oh boy. What's the whole point of this thing then? Rocky Rescue. It's 2022, your body shape doesn't hold you back when you jump inequality. This game is from an era of ableism. An era of ableism. Where I can barely jump half my height. Which isn't that high since I'm a dwarf. And I get stuck on literally every single rock. You know, all we need now is Quinn, and then the whole gang is reformed once again. Until the next red moon or something. But dwarf to the NBA.
They'll turn us into those things.
Oh dear. Quinn transitioned? Is his name now Quinny?
You saved us.
Or
We can all go
Quincess? No, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh dear. Well, I mean, ever since you guys started getting into Cobra, I wouldn't be surprised that Quincy abandoned you. You guys are too far gone, you need putting down. infected with bile and abyss. Oh. You're acting too spicy on Discord, and you upset Quincy. Cobra brought us together, Wiccan's rampant racism drove us apart. You know, fuck Wiccan, you know? Fuck that guy, whoever he is. Jalian, I'm so tired, I go to bed. Night-ish! Good thing you're escaping while you still can, before these guys infect you as well. Wiccan is not a guy, Wiccan is a legend. He's cringe. Even Quincy agrees that he's cringe. Quincy is the king. And we can only agree with the king. I'm going away to listen to beautiful music and get sick concert footage. Imagine being that cringe. Carl, are we finishing Space Dandy today? Or are you still falling apart? Why are you gonna listen to shit music? Wiccan doesn't even have any taste in music. In a game? Oh god, you're gonna be there all night, never mind. And you're going to be crushed in the pit, so no footage. He doesn't even share selfies of him in the pit listening to music. So how do we know he's just not grabbing the picture from Instagram from some other person that is also named Jonathan? How do we know it's actually Wiccan if he won't show us his bald head? Imagine taking selfies in the pit, but then how do we know it's Wiccan mashing people?
Faces back at the Winter Palace, Chuckles. They seemed unaccustomed to seeing elves without servants' livery, or dwarves at all.
Priceless. That's definitely going in my next
You old sun
Are you planning a
deflector.
chapter filled with courtly intrigue?
Close.
Wiccan just got
I can't
dissed.
describe the face someone makes when they choke down something terrible.
Look at all the way over there, what? I did get footage from the pit, you motherfucker. I don't believe you, you didn't show your face or anything. How do we know if it's Wiccan? How do we even know it's Wiccan? If we don't even see his face. For all we know, it could be Micro in there, or Rusty. Actually, no, Micro wouldn't be even there, or Rusty. They got better taste. Dox yourself to prove it's you, coward. Imagine. Faceless. As expected from Wiccan. Or, no, Micro, never mind. Both of you are the same. It's painful. The only difference is his skin tone and hair. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Saying that, let me check something. Challenge gets drunk on stream. Can you order a Subway sandwich?
The damage is more extensive
I
than
mean,
I thought.
We might be able to retrieve this.
I don't usually get drunk. And it's quite hard to get me drunk because I don't drink quick and I'm not really much of a drinker. But yeah, we can't order. I know we might be able to, Carl. I am in the south. I'm not in the degenerate north. It is probable. No, it's midnight. I don't think even Subway would be open at this time. Is this the new God of War? This is. It came out 12 years ago. That's how new it is. And they replaced Kratos with a dwarf that looks like Channing Tatum. There are the black characters. Imagine. In my European made-up fantasy, imagine. Imagine being so cringe. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Another set of steps to get stuck on. Oh no!
Another artifact.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was what I thought it
Should be harder
was.
for tears to form here.
Micro and Wiccan don't feel validated by this game. Deeply problematic. The main character is... He is! And he also looks like Channing Tatum. Is that not good enough? His name is also Chad. Chadwick Slimeleon. What the hell's going on here? Gotta run around. I think we'll go do this. Then we'll go back to the table. Try and find Carl's lover. Oh, hello. Jolene, watch out, that monster's trying to hurt you. If you hate she hits it, you'll suffer a game over. I know. But I'm also over leveled and I'm cheesing the game with hacks. Unlimited hacks. I'm using cheat codes and action replay. My game shark is set to 100%. Good people at Sony won't stand for this. I'm getting stuck on every single rock here. This is peak how it feels to be a midget. I'm struggling to get over rocks normal people would get over. Micro, is this how it feels? Do you struggle to get over normal things that other people can get over with no problem? Like this pebble here? Play real man, let's sim Dragon's Dogma. We already played Dragon's Dogma though. Played it a long time ago. Micro broke his ankle stepping off the sidewalk. He broke his leg walking down the stairs. Play it again? I mean, it's tempting. There's also a mod that you can get now where you can... Was it you that showed me that? There's a mod that you can get where you can have free pawns.
Inquisitor.
Play Kenshi. I'm waiting for Kenshi too. Oh, I want that. We need 4 more of that. Kenshi 2, never ever. It's coming one day. To a world near you. To Walmart. Jeez, that's a struggle. We're going into a dungeon. Micro, I'm banning you because you added Shrek without his consent. You will be sent to the Shadow Realm to live out your sins. To where you belong. And all you will be able to eat is cold mashed potato. And stale water. I'm going to weaponize some characters and attack you. Imagine. Why is it struggling to hit him? Jesus. Sonic Frontiers looking crazy. That's definitely Rusty. Only Rusty would talk about Sonic. I know of no one else who would talk about Sonic. No one else plays Sonic the Hedgehog.
Here, let me try.
That lord of shit. Rusty got called out. Shrek got called out. He is Sonic? I thought you were Ginger. Aren't you meant to be Tails? Or better yet, Knuckles. Because Knuckles is technically Ginger. I don't know of any other characters. Except Amy and Shadow. Oh, and Eggman. How can you forget Eggman? Aren't you Ginger? I'm not Ginger. Carl's more ginger than me. He's gonna love that. Oh god! Blonde. Strawberry blonde. You're all gingers to me. You're a manlet. You're even worse than a ginger. Level 20. Where is our civil rights movement? Apparently, not even gingers deserve a Ginger Lives Matter. If there's anything everyone globally agrees on, it's Ginger Lives Don't Matter. Pog. You guys still fighting? Oh god! Violently fall through the floor. Winter's Breath. I'll send you South Park. Way they straighten the gin out. What? We're still getting harassed. I'd like to do this, thanks. So this is Elden Ring, huh? Miyazaki really lost his touch. This is better than Elden Ring. That's not really hard.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them to the pages, you have done more than most.
When do you bring back Among Us Mondays? I've never played Among Us. And I'm going to keep it like that. No sassy backer allowed.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Night Slayer. Imagine playing Among Us. I'm deeply offended by you guys for saying such a thing. I'll never recover from this sense of offendedness. I'm so offended I can't even speak English.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
ESL coming in nicely, tubes. What? What? I think I suffered a mini aneurysm from that. These guys are speaking in nerd language. Weren't we just here? Yes, we were. I think that's almost everything this map has to offer. I would give up my YouTube fame to end. Sickos. You don't even have any YouTube fame. Charlie, would you trade your E-celeb fame to bring back the Queen? Jesus Christ. Come on, Granny, talk to me. There we go. Are you happy with your new king? I mean, I'm about the same as usual. Not really bothered.
If you hadn't freed us, I might have been next.
I found your confession. You killed Lynette's brother.
No, it was an accident. He was going to take everything. You mustn't tell Lynette. Let her believe the war killed Guard.
Guard was her brother. She deserves to know the truth.
I was going to die. Now we have a chance to start over. Please, I beg you.
Would you rather have another king? I would rather if,
He was alive. All this time he was alive. I didn't even tell.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed his brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please leave.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to be alone. Bye.
The North shall take the South this time, and I'll be fucking king. I don't know if Carl be king for long. My man's falling apart as it is. I think Carl might even end up being the shortest reigning monarch. Is the king going to spit in your mouth now? Oh my god, not this shit again. Not this shit again. Anything but the spitting in my mouth shit. Anything but this. I'll never recover from this. Micro, if I ever meet you, will you let me spit in your mouth?
Your worship.
Ah, yes, for the best thing about this game. Let's go.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions.
Everyone's French in this game, except for Chadwick.
The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Just so you know,
Surely
Micro.
it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
Community service.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mistress Pulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock? As you command.
Look at Chad. Look at him. Do we have another? No! We don't have another. Actually, we might be able to build some new weapon stuff. Oh?
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
You better don't clip through the... what? Anglais, monsieur? Oh yeah, you could really touch yourself with that. Look at that. You better not clip through the floor. It's funny because in one a dwarf?
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor?
You're him, the Inquisitor. I'm Dagna, Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark?
Dwarfy? Yes. If there's anything you want a piece of, it's the dwarf ladies in this game. What's the age of consent in your kingdom? I don't fucking know.
You're not quite what I was expecting. You're a dwarven arcanist?
The only one? When you learn things everyone says you can't, you get
What's the height of consent in your kingdom?
I've looked at Harris
It
devices.
depends.
Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can have just about anything. Almost safely.
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Garithia say. It's a long chain of who said what. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. Sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
She sounds evil. Have we even got access to any, like, new stuff? Can you kill her? No. Oh, wow. Oh, we don't have enough bone. Can we use this? Oh, thank God. Can use Dawnstone. Everite. What's that do? Strength, melee defense, health. Fire resistance. Even more fire resistance. 21% melee defense. 24% cold resistance. Sunder range defense. I guess cold defense. Whoops. What the hell is she wearing? Excuse me, your helmet looks shit. We'll make a new weapon. Serrated greatsword. Oh, we can make one of these. Build some crap. Armor pen? Armor pen. Where's the highest one for armor pen? There it is. Oh no, we have to use these ones, don't we? I think. Oh no, the great sword there. There's no difference between them. Bladed greatsword grip. What? Hallelujah! There we go. See if we can find Carl's fucking waifu. Carl's waifu! Where are you? Let's go collect crap first. Edgy dagger grip, imagine.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
Let's see what we have.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Jesus Christ, look how long that is. 16 to 19, we're over leveled.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god.
Ah, yes,
Or,
traditional.
this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Reasons for stopping Corypheus have gone from revenge to keep the world intact.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
March, 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 march.
We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You follow
Too
the
many
orders of your
women.
Inquisitor. All three of you. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morrigan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers.
Go for the cheese.
Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer.
Man,
in the wilds before he can find a temple.
I knew choosing the cheesy option would upset all of you. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. I looked at it and I knew this was gonna upset some people. I made everyone salty. You know, you're right. They don't blink in this game. But Shrek, don't you realise there are photocopiers back then? Clearly.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Make the monsters pay, Captain. Leave none standing.
We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
We're in the middle of a war, Morrigan. Time is short.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Who?
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the illuvian he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Explosions, Pog.
Your faith in your commander is well placed, Ambassador. Victory is all but in sight.
With Orlay's Imperial Guard with us, it was never in doubt. Corypheus has been seen in the fray. Will you not consider moving further from...
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus' work for him.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
We'll take some of that. You notice that crow just fly through the fucking wall? Just don't understand. Yeah, Micro, you're just a bigot. You'll never understand because you're too busy being a manlet. And that's why you'll always remain short. You don't believe in the power of friendship. The heart of the cards. Oops. Time is short, such as myself. Bless you. Carl, were there 3 acts in this game? Or am I literally close to the end of the game? Because I read that there was more quest lines, but I'm not sure if that's DLC or not. If there's like 2 other DLCs. Almost at the end and we didn't get to shag anyone? Feels bad, man. How far am I away? Am I... is this the last mission? Or is this the, like the 3rd to last mission?
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Because we didn't even get laid, man. Should I go back and get laid? I don't even know if I can. I think there's free play mode after you're done. Oh, okay. But I mean, if I beat this game, I'm not going to go that ballistic over playing it. We'll probably move on to another game. I don't even know what game we're going to play next. If we could. Better get all the Chivos? No. Imagine. If we could, I'd love to have Micro play Earth Defense Force with us. That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't think Rusty would want to join. Wiccan wouldn't join, he's too cringe. We didn't even get the thing. EDF is retarded? That's the whole point of it.
Watch out. They've posted arches on the walls.
Then again, I don't know if it would work because you got shit fucking Colombian internet. And yeah, far away. Last game I tried to play with you, it didn't fucking work. Got PS4, but that doesn't help because I don't have a PlayStation. Imagine.
We just attacked by elves.
I'm not getting one.
Perhaps these creatures are using
Get a good PC with good internet. Imagine. Stop using your Mac. But then again, Micro, we played, oh, what's it called? What was that game we played? That you couldn't play because you're retarded? And we never got anywhere because you're retarded? No, not Zomboid. Zomboid was just you lagging to death. The other one, the space game. Yeah, that one. I'd have to go on my Steam page to work it out. You know, I thought this game was longer. But since we're getting through it that quick... Yeah. But yeah, that game didn't lag, I think. I think, no, you didn't crash through that. You just kept ditching me to go bang you. Whoa! It's your girlfriend. Because you're very cringe. Actually, no, I don't know if you did lag in that space game. The game gave up on me. I think that was only in the first time. And you were running like some ghetto ass thingamajiggy. Oh yeah, you don't even have a PC because you're really cringe. Your gaming Mac. I don't think it'd even be able to run the thingamajiggy. EDF. It won't be able to run PS2 graphics games. What the hell? Imagine getting a PS5. Giga cringe. If we did actually all play that together, we'd have to do like a tank brigade or something. I don't know. Or you guys just could be cringe and do whatever you like. I will still play with tank. Chalian needs tank. Whoa, my eyes.
The wretch mocks you, master.
Who the fuck is that?
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Did he just get himself fucking blown up? Uh-oh. I played enough Resident Evil to know where this is going.
Cross the bridge, now!
It's a magic door, guys. Who knew?
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from him.
Micro, how about you door these nuts?
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
What the hell's this bit? Some casual loot, you know how it is?
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true Archdemon reign. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well, answering that question, let us destroy Corypheus for good.
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
I am making predictions. He gets to the well before us, and then we still have to fight him and somehow win with the power of friendship. The power of friendship is so strong. Carl can't even escape it. Not even in this game.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
Altar?
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalassan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something
well,
about
funny that.
knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the
Bring
well
Solace
is
over here.
great.
He's actually a fucking elf.
Vague translations of knowledge and sorrow don't fill me with confidence.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Charlie, how do you feel about gender relations? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about a love between me and you? I'm always open to that idea, Rusty, Shrek, whoever you are.
Do not step any place you have stepped before.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
It is where they paid fealty to the gods. I have seen it, in the Fade. Only the reverent were permitted to touch this ground, and only in solemn contemplation.
Is that all it was? Are you kidding me? That was trash. Let me in.
Don't let them pass.
Oh no, John! We gotta fight people! Oh, she's killed herself. Oh man, that guy got bullied. Oh man, I got bullied. Loud noises!
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
You smell evil.
Sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed.
Oh.
It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Is your real goal the power inside this well?
Yes, if that is the only way to preserve it. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
She's evil! She's gluttonous!
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
I don't even know where we start. Oh, okay. I'm betting Carl just jumped down the hole. Did you jump down the hole, Carl? Ugh. Stinky.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Jump down the hole. Jump down the hole.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Also, this puzzle is probably the easiest puzzle I've ever done in this game. Oh, we can't leave this one to do it. This one's maybe the harder one. Bugger. Oh. I'm just an idiot. It's timed? Oh, are you kidding me? I fucked myself. Then I got these wanks standing in front of me. I fucked myself. I fucked myself. I fucked myself. I know how to do it now. Charlie keeps shooting himself in the arse. Look, Charlie and the retarded. Okay. It doesn't help that my fucking allies just keep standing in front of me, annoying me. I just fucked myself. I didn't want to activate this one. No, you go there. Wait, what? So you'd come along here. But then you'd be left with one out. You need to start here. The war is over, everyone has died, all because I took so long doing this shit. Yeah.
Everything is lit.
So, what's up?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
That one was a little bit more difficult than the others.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Porn.
We're being watched.
I'd never have guessed.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you
Morrigan does deserve
you have
trust,
shown
though.
Respect to the Tsar. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'm fine with that.
Is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morrigan!
Stop the slag!
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
Mitholan asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
This place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
We can always ask our hosts.
I will leave that to you.
I like how we could have skipped him. And just killed all of them anyway.
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
Oh, this is taking a while.
The Sentinels are holding against the Venatori.
We should hurry. Their numbers are not endless.
Vir Sumiel.
Oh, holy shit, man. I'm guessing he wants to go through here. I wonder if there was a join Corypheus option. That might be tempting to do the most evil playthrough we can.
Well of sorrows. So Mithal endures.
Andraste, guide us.
I want them dead before the master arrives.
Kaltora Virethan.
I will swim if I must. So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor.
And you are?
I'm called Calpurnia. But when I partake of the well, names will be meaningless. Leave. This is not your time.
Take one step toward that well and I'll finish you.
You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
So if I take that power before him, Corypheus will be left empty-handed.
Simple fool. I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. Come then, one last sacrifice! You should have ruled us.
Oops. Cullen is ready to report. Oh, Cullen. Blimey, what a mess. I like how this elf with a fucking mace is just staying in here. He's unbeatable. Oh, she's a filthy cheater.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
Damn it. I wanted to sentence her to fucking jail.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
I knew you were bad news from the moment I saw you.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy. Holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp. There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger. Elven such as you? Yes, such as I. You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost.
Magical dwarf!
Too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
My will is my own.
Who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound
Blasphemy.
as we are bound. The choice is yours.
could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves long ago.
Oh, deep emo.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Hey mate, your name's shit.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Don't go any closer, Morrigan.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
No!
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Solace, my man.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
I hate to say it, but Abalas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again?
I'll kill him.
Immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him. Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
You're a liar. Democracy!
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I'm taking it for myself. Magic dwarf, let's go.
To use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste.
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do.
Go away, slag.
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I. Drink if you will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
My will is iron. My faith is steel. Also, fuck you, you ain't getting it. If I get a chance to be the first magical dwarf, so be it. Magic dwarf, magic dwarf. Magic dwarf, magic dwarf. Child of stone no more. I am born of the elder. Gulp, gulp, motherfucker. I'm gonna drink this shit. Tell us your opinions on the Age of Consent. Age of Consent, my nuts, Wiccan.
Corypheus, a magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. You will give me what I demand.
Inquisitor! Inquisitor!
Wiccan, what the fuck are you going on about? And why aren't you sucking my dick?
How do you feel?
I feel like a dwarf. You. He just sees the Giga Strong Dwarf. Oh no. Please.
Through the mirror.
Oh god, what's happened to me? It's not looking good. We've got an even bolder. We have as much hair as Wiccan now. Selfies or it didn't happen. I don't believe a single word you're saying.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
It is now within my balls.
He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
Carl, you said this was the end of the game. You lied to me.
Hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
I hear something.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
I don't trust
One would have to
you.
rely on her interpretation of them and whatever she chose to tell us.
Exactly.
Have I not been forthcoming
Exactly.
enough, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I have the well's power, Morris.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
How did you know that?
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
Shut up!
An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Bitch. Good riddance.
Are you certain of this?
No. We must be ready for anything. A trap. Or worse.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
right.
Duchess in a box. Oh, I missed this. Do we not have a... No, we don't.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
Power of friendship.
Modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two parakeets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
If destroying the original contract will satisfy the Guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two parakeets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Well, so how long have we been doing this? Oh, don't know, plenty of time. I think we'll finish this game maybe tomorrow. Probably, depends if it does allow me to finish it tomorrow. So, on that call, I'm gonna head off and make love to my bed. So yeah, take care, I'll see you tomorrow. See you, people.